Get ready to match the stars from Sha-La-La, BUZZR. Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Mork and Mindy, Gina Hip, Bill Daly, and Fanny Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hi, John. Okay. Are you? What's your problem, John? Oh, hello there.
Hi, guys.
You're a friendly bunch, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm not sure of that.
Are you friendly?
Yes.
Are the natives up here friendly?
Yes,
Yes.
we're friendly.
Why are you so preoccupied, Charles?
I'm not preoccupied.
Oh. Why are you so quiet?
I'm not quiet.
Oh.
I'm just sitting waiting for the game to begin.
What a pro.
Just
bad.
because I didn't ooh-ah in the pants that I don't really feel matches the vest and the coat? Maybe that's got me depressed. I don't
over
feel
here.
it matches right.
It's the
I think
new
it's a perfect
wonderful look. It's
ensemble.
perfect. It is.
Yes.
It's
I
absolutely
Let's say hello to Robin
Look.
Citron and Jim Hindle over here.
Hey, Hindle.
Now, let's see. To refresh my memories, Robin. Oh, wait, I'll remember now. It'll take me a second or two.
She's
Robin,
a jogger.
She's a jogger, right. And her knees are going and her hips are falling apart. Other than that, she's a very attractive lady, isn't she?
Yeah.
Hello there, Robin.
Hello.
What else you want to say?
That's about the most important part, isn't it?
Right. Hips and knees, right. And Jim is a senior at USC, right?
Yep.
And he's going to go in business administration.
Yep.
What end? Are
Is
you going
any
to start a
business
business of
left?
yourself? Or are you going to
No,
use
I'm-
other people's money? Or what are you going to do?
I'm going to interview with like large corporations. Try
Okay.
and go in with the corporation.
Now, is this game number one? Right. Robin, you are number one up at the bat.
I will pick B.
Okay, there it is.
That's Citron like the car.
Like
That's
lemon.
right.
Like
So
the
that-
lemon.
I hope you're related to them.
Citroën.
There's a new
Ed said I
name.
just read a revised...
Ed said he just read?
Ed said I just read. Right.
Right, read.
Just
Ed.
read a revised version of the Bible.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Another.
this one was really revised.
There, I knew they were
Was
out
it?
there.
How really was it? You are weird. Instead of Adam and Eve taking a bite of an apple, they took a bite of a blank.
Revive has
Ed said, I just read a revised version of the Bible, and this one was really revised. Instead of Adam and Eve taking a bite of an apple, they took a bite of a blank.
A bite of each other.
A bite of each other. A bite of each other. A bite of each other. Whatever could she mean, Bowser?
I'm thinking, Gene. Grease for peace.
Right.
I said snake.
They bit the snake.
I think I would have preferred each other
Yes. They bit the snake, you said.
had I
Robin.
been them.
What did she say?
A bite of each other.
A bite of each other?
Right.
Criminy Dutch, each other.
Each other.
Quarter pounder.
Now there's an au courant,
Yes.
definitive answer.
Good answer.
Totally au courant. What do you say, Gina?
Well, I don't know. I think that's a little racy, but I gotta tell you, I like it.
One another. There it is. Two. See, the correct answer doesn't always match, Charles.
But
what do
I
you
like
got?
snakes.
I was close. I had took a bite of a fig leaf, so it's...
That is close. That's
No
real
cigar,
close.
Bill.
I think that's a match.
Sing, Dennis. All right, Fanny.
Well, this is in honor of Ann Blythe. I said they took a bite of a Hostess Twinkie.
Ah. That would bring it up to date, wouldn't it?
Really?
Nobody put one.
All right, 2 for Robin on her first rounder. Jim, let's see how you do with yours. Ted said the weather is going to be terrible.
Uh-oh.
I can tell.
Where are they going, to California?
Hey, California, it's cold and it's damp. And boy. Ted said the weather's going to be terrible. I can tell. My neighbor is even putting aluminum siding on his blank. Well,
Look at the man.
What would you
The
do?
man who is a vision.
You do wear gray.
You want to check it? You want to check the labels on both these articles?
We're not interested in labels.
Instead
We're
of wearing
interested in
something
outcomes.
Rembrandt gave away in 1902?
All right, Jim, if you're ready to carry on, we will. Ted said the weather's going to be terrible, and I can tell. My neighbor is even putting aluminum siding on his...
Bed? Oh.
Is that the first thing you thought of?
Yeah.
What's the second thing you thought of?
Car.
Car?
They're both bad.
Both losers, Jim.
Pardon me?
Uh-oh.
Come again?
Guy gives a weird answer, and this weirdo's going to match him, I'll bet.
Well,
I bet he's going to match him.
don't speak to... You know, snakes are a delicacy. Just want everyone to know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
car.
He didn't say car.
Well, that was his second choice.
know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but they booed that one even worse than they booed bed.
I know it.
No, no.
Come up
the
here and say
weather
that.
was so terrible.
Sit down.
Hi, hon. The weather was so terrible, he had to put aluminum siding on his wife.
Yay! That's what I'd say on his wife, certainly.
Aluminum siding on his aluminum
That's
siding.
Aha! Aha!
I like that.
You don't like the thing. Is that against the...
There's an interesting answer.
I'll get this over quick.
Gina, my neighbor's even putting aluminum siding on his
On his pool?
pool.
Look, it's
Gina, it stinks. Just
Yeah.
accept
I'll
it.
defend you, Gina.
Now listen, in all defense of Gina, I must say it's the first rotten answer she's gave.
I've done real good up till this point.
You got another wife here. 2 wives.
2 wives.
1 uncle and a partridge in a pear
What
tree.
have you offered there?
2 wives do not a
Three wives.
husband make.
Okay. That was what she was looking for. So there we are at the end of round 1. 2-0 favor Robin. Round 2 coming up. First, this message for you.
Now, The Price is Right is on BUZZR.
Oh, yes.
The Price is Right, every day at 3. BUZZR, let's price.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Well, we're ready to go on.
Isn't it fun to be sick?
Robin, since you're ahead, you go first. Robin, we'll go first. You want A or you want B?
I want B.
B.
The man has gone mad.
He's getting got the flu.
I want some of whatever you're having.
Neil said the economy is in really bad shape. I haven't seen anything drop this low since I saw Blank take off her bra.
Oh, what can I play?
Okay, Robin. Neil said the economy is in really bad shape. I haven't seen anything drop this low since I saw Blank take off her bra.
Since we're picking on wives, I think it's my wife. Man?
No, the basic idea was to name some member of the female sex who is well endowed, you see. What did you say, Bowser?
This might be a low blow, though, Gene. I said, Ms. Lily. Well, you know, go with your first instinct, right?
Yeah, wrong in that case.
Wrong in this case.
Right.
Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses. Did she,
Well, you don't know for sure, so
No.
it's as good as any answer.
That's right.
I don't get to play.
You could have
huh?
fooled me, Charles. You don't play.
Oh.
What do you have, Bill?
I was going to say Orson Welles, but I said Dolly Parton, so...
The definitive answer.
All right, make it 4. Dolly Parton.
Make it 4, right. Yeah, that's right. You got the idea now, Robin?
I'm catching it on, Sam.
All right, Jim, here's yours. Paul the plumber said, I'm in horrible pain. I haven't been the same since I sat on my blank. Paul the plumber. Okay. Paul the plumber said, I'm in horrible pain. I haven't been the same since I sat on my blank.
Toilet plunger.
The plunger.
Pardon me?
He said the plunger.
The plunge.
He sat on the plunger.
He hasn't been the same since he sat on the plunger!
Plunger.
That's 2 of those. Tie score. One more.
Oh, what a surprise.
Okay, Jim, come on down. What the rest of you have? All right. We're going to lose you off, Robin, here, but you'll be back for game number 2, so just sit tight and we'll take a ride for you. Okay? Goodbye, Robin, temporarily. Now, what? There we go. Ooh, hee-haw, hee-haw. Now, you're going to have a go at the really big money. You could win over $10,000 here. Let's have a go at it, Jim. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Sue Blank. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500.
Right.
Now, if you give us the second most popular answer, you get $250. Then, if you give us the third most popular answer, you get $100.
Alrighty.
Now, 3 of these 6 goons over here can give you some assistance there. Now, stand up there and take a look at them. Take a look at them. And only call on the ones who are trying to get your attention. The ones who have...
He's a tall person. He's taller
ones
than
who
you
have-
are, sweetheart.
Call on the ones with an intelligent look on their face.
How about Fanny?
About Fanny.
How about Fanny? Bill, don't you want to give your answer, sweetie? Wait a minute. What about sue me?
Yeah.
Sue me. Sue me.
Shoot, bullet, through me. I love you.
Sue Pellegrini.
Who is Sue Pellegrini, please?
Graduating class, Weaver High School, 1948, and nobody will forget her. On Lookout Mountain, Sue Pellegrini was quite a thing. But anyway, I'll go with Sioux City, Iowa.
I got it for you,
I'd much
Jim.
rather go with Sue Pellegrini.
You were with him, in fact. I remember.
He's already made his choice if Charles would shut up long enough for me to get a word in here. That wonderful character that Betty White played on the Mary Tyler Moore show, Sue Ann.
Not even Alan Ludden.
All right.
Wasn't that her name?
Now you've got
Sue Ann?
Sue Ann, Sioux City, Iowa, and Sue Me are the three they've given you. Do you want one of those, or do you want to give us one of your own?
Maybe Sue Ann. Sue
I came up with Susie Q.
Oh, okay.
Susie Q. Well, that's being
Susie
inventive
Q.
there, Jim.
You want that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it, Jim.
All right.
I like it.
Let's find out if it's up there. Let's take a look at the $100 number.
Walking down the street.
Sue B.
Who's Susie?
Sue B is a brand name of a kind of honey that you buy in the
I thought it
A&P.
was what you did when you wanted a pig to come round.
No,
Suey,
that's
Suey,
Suey.
Suey.
Suey. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Sue Ann Langdon.
Sue Ann
Oh,
Lang.
no, you're wrong.
Sue Ann Langdon is up there. All right,
okay.
last chance
How did they spell
for your
Ann,
answer.
A-N-E?
Hey,
Let's see the $500 number. Sue Me. Sue Me was Fanny's answer, yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, you didn't win any money, and but you're gonna have a chance at one more game here.
Never mind, Jim.
And
Once more into
right
the
after
break.
this commercial, why we'll bring your opponent out and we'll play the other game. Okay. Second and final game. Robin, you want A or B?
A.
Robin says she wants A, and that's what she's going to get. Ralph said, there's an old saying, you are what you eat. I never believed it until I saw a politician eating a blank sandwich. Yep. Ralph said, there's an old saying, you are what you eat. I never believed it until I saw a politician eating a blank sandwich. A politician Eating a blank. You are what you eat.
A blank look.
Now think about it this time, because you blew it last time.
I know.
You're not going to blow it this
Got
time.
it. Right.
You got it. You're sure this is it?
Positive.
Let her get up and jog a bit. Want to run around the
Yeah.
stage a couple times?
Would it help your brain if you jogged a little, got a little oxygen in your
No, this time I'm ready to go.
All right.
Go,
What?
baby.
This is it. This is
A
just
Jimmy
your career.
Carter sandwich.
You blew it
Oh,
again.
me, you.
That's 2.
You were on this show.
Robin, what are we doing here?
Robin Citron.
Weren't you on here before?
Here we go.
Am I first again?
John, you're
Yeah.
up.
I realized halfway through that I changed my answer. This, I think, is the right answer, actually. Baloney.
Baloney!
Also, I wanted to prove I could spell it.
I can't.
Baloney. See, this is spelled correctly, too.
Bologna, yes.
Only
Pronounced
yesterday
bologna.
Spell the rumors that I'm stupid.
Only yesterday I was watching television. I saw a politician. I said, "You're full of baloney."
Full of baloney.
Yeah.
That's 2. That's the definitive answer.
2 misspellings of baloney against 1.
There are 2 ways to spell baloney.
Bologna, as in Italy. What do you say,
Or
Gina?
baloney
Well,
as
I
in-
think that they ham.
Yeah,
Some of them
it's
are
good.
hams, right? With their
I didn't know how
behavior.
to spell baloney, so I just wrote real fast. Like, you know, this.
Balloon.
Bologna.
Baloney. There.
Baloney.
Baloney. There it is. It was too easy. You try to make it too hard.
No.
The rest of the contestants waiting backstage. This is an easy game. Don't try and make it hard, dingbats. Okay. Shall we go on? All right. Ruth said, I've got the world's strangest clock. Every night at 12 o'clock, the bird comes out and blinks. Did you go to school, Bowser?
PS 188.
No, but no.
You want to know how many years now?
How many years? 8.
Mrs. Lazarus, and then there was Mrs. Lash.
Now put your card
Miss
in the slot.
Oshman, but she got married, became Miss Friedman.
Put that in the slot, kid.
Ruth said, I've got
Miss
the world's
Boise.
strangest clock. Every night at 12 o'clock, the bird comes out and blinks.
Tinkles?
Tinkles.
Tinkle.
Then Mrs. Friedman.
Yeah,
This is the answer I like best. The bird comes out and sings Ramalama Ding Dong.
that's very good.
That would be my kind of clock, and it was
Right.
also a better answer than this trash. I put belches.
Well, that's all right. Bird comes any noise that the bird would make would
Yeah,
be fine.
comes out, he has a piece of dry toast, a hard-boiled egg, and belches.
Oh.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Comes out and makes doo-doo on the minute hand.
Oh, no. I'm real
Charles,
embarrassed.
you're too much. Why are you embarrassed?
Well,
Every night
'cause
at 12
my-
o'clock, the bird comes out and what?
And moose.
Moose.
My first instinct was what he said, but I was told I couldn't say that.
Oh, it's strange, all right.
Oh, God.
Bill.
Mine comes out, does 5 minutes of jokes, which
Is that what it says? Does 5 minutes of jokes.
That's cute.
His writing
great.
is
Don't
possible.
explain that
We'll
way.
never know whether he got it right
Every
or
night at
wrong.
12, a bird comes out and does 5 minutes of jokes. That's good. What do you got there,
Well,
Fanny?
my bird is very confused. It comes out and asks, what time is it?
I'm going to meet your bird.
Nice boy.
All right. So the score is tied. As you can see, it's a real tough battle here.
yeah, it's tough.
Zip to zip. And we go to round 2. And since Robin went first last time, we'll ask you to go first this time.
A, please.
It is. All right. Sam said, my father never liked me.
Oh.
Every time there was a thunderstorm, he'd make me hold on to a blank. My father never liked me.
Every time there was a thunderstorm, you make me hold on to.
A blank.
I like the cruel ones. Spices it up a little. Woo!
Spices up life, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all set. Sam said my father never liked me. Every time there was a thunderstorm, he'd make me hold on to a blank.
Lightning rod?
Lightning rod is perfectly reasonable. What'd you say, John?
You know, I thought about that. But would anything happen to you if you held on to the actual rod?
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
It would, you sure?
You'd be electrocuted.
You would be electrocuted.
Right.
Well, see, I thought tree.
Tree would be the same
I went
thing.
the other way.
The tree
you know what
sometimes
I mean?
acts as a lightning
Never
rod.
stand under a tree in a thunderstorm.
All right, come on. Wait. Get it out of your systems. You can do it. That's enough.
Oh, is he loud?
Grow up.
You
Go.
can get it out of your systems and be ready to cheer. Lightning rod.
There's one. Okay.
Tree.
So we have 2 trees and 1 lightning rod. See, a tree does act
Do
as
I
a
feel
lightning
smarter
rod in
now?
a thunderstorm, indeed. Gina, what did you say?
I got lightning rod.
There it is. 2 for him.
I said hold on to Benjamin Franklin, who was holding on to a kite.
That would give you a little jolt, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Not a good joke, but a jolt.
Right. Fanny?
Lightning rod.
That's 3 for him. So you've got 3, and we'll have yours in a moment or so. Right now, this for you.
This year, National Game Show Day is so big, we needed an entire month to party. Tomorrow, starting at noon on BUZZR. Let's play.
Thank you all. You were wonderful.
Oh,
Gene
you're
Rabinger,
welcome.
join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are a tote bag, a lip quencher gloss stick, the moisturizing lip gloss by Chapstick. The more you use, the more you shine, because the unique gloss stick formula is easy to control. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils, Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And Foster Grant designed sunglasses to make the world look a little different to you and vice versa. And from the Jovan perfume collection for women, Musk Oil, Sex Appeal, VSP Sports Center Woman by Jovan. And Bowl of Beauty Preserved Real Roses, always the perfect gift. Nature's most beautiful flowers available at your local florist or gift stores. And Deft Clear Wood Finish, a tough, durable wood finish that dries in 30 minutes. Does not yellow or darken with age from Deft Incorporated. And a baby bath And changing pad plus Diaperine baby washcloths, moisture-packed towelettes with lanolin that clean and condition. Keep your baby better than clean with Diaperine. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Max Gaines. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.